that I did not get from the IEBC portal. So that gave the 30 votes, while we know that the portal of IEBC is talking of about 233,000 votes. I want to take you through some things here. I have two sets of forms that I will show you where they are. In one set of form, the title may look like this. And if you look at it, you compare with the next one that I'm showing. Actually, I've showed one here, and I've showed the other one. And I cannot tell the difference between those two in the heading. It's not possible to tell the difference between those two. And then I went and checked on the sign sections. And then I realized again that I cannot also tell a difference between the two in the sign sections. But then now it was like, how do we get the real difference? If I go to the content of these forms, you realize that the data is in a picture form. And in that picture form, it's very hard to read by some software. So again, by looking at them in a nutshell, just with a naked eye, you're not able to differentiate. So in one form, it's like that, and in another one, it's like that. So looking at this and looking at that, the only thing that can be easily visible is the totals down here. You can see that here, in this form, I have the Right Honorable getting 24,544 votes, and His Excellency Ruto is getting 12,808 votes. But if you go to the other one, now you get that the Right Honorable Prime Minister is getting 24,444. Now, if you compare with the other one, there's already 100 votes not there accounted for, because here it is 24,544, but here it is 24,444. Then when you go to Dr. Ruto's side, you're going to see 12,808, but on this other side it is 12,908. Now that data is massive inside there, that where to pick that 100 that has been taken from Jacom and given to Ruto on the other side is very hectic for the 291 forms that are there, that is plus including the diaspora. So I decided to subject this to a system that gave me clear pictures. And in that system, I started noticing a few things. You can see here that in this station, Jacom has 270 and 79 for Ruto. But when you come to this side, now he has 170 and 179 for Ruto. And I picked, that is noticeable. So with that, you can easily see that the 100 has been taken from these two, and then the 100 added here has been added at 179. And it's only in this one polling station, which is actually station number 1, in a stream of 10 polling stations, which were not touched. Only one of them was touched, and the change was there. I give you another one of a different one. Here, you can see that in this station called Mivumoni Primary School, now that is figures that already been discussed, that has been discussed. Let me take you to a summary of all the constituencies first, before taking you to the specific polling stations. In all the constituencies, you can see that after analyzing the whole project, we realized that in Mombasa County, it is only two constituencies that were affected, and that is in Likoni and in Mvita, where Jacom lost 100 votes and Dr. Ruto gained 100 votes. And here Jacom lost 400 votes and Dr. Ruto gained 400 votes. Then when you come to the others in Kwale, only 2 were affected. And here we have the figures as you can see. So this is what happened in Kilifi, only one station. One constituency and one station, that is. Now, I want to take you to the regional values, because it will be faster to look at them in regional formats than in county formats. Now, when you look at the regional values, you note that at the end, IBC awarded Jacom 649,000 votes and awarded Dr. Ruto 336,000 votes. That is the official result from the IEBC portal. But when we look at the other results that the ED gave me, it resulted that Jacom was to have 651 and Ruto to have 334, meaning he lost 1,950 votes and Ruto gained 1,950 votes in Coast region in total. Then when we come to Northeastern region, I'll show you again here that now IBC awarded Jacom 352,000 votes and awarded Dr. Ruto 196,000 votes. But in our analysis on the other side, it gave Jacom 374,000 votes and Dr. Ruto 174, meaning 22,000 votes were taken from Jacom and Dr. Ruto added 21,000 votes. You may think these are the so-called hot air, but I will show you where they come from. Now, when we come to Upper Eastern, the IBC awarded Jacom 149,000 votes and Dr. Ruto was to get 648,000 votes. Now, here the deductions go higher, and now he's losing 83,000 votes, and Dr. Ruto is gaining 83,000 votes. Lower Eastern, we note that here, IBC total gave Jacom 769,000 votes, and Dr. Ruto was given 250,000 votes. This looks clear. But you see, when we look at what we added on the other side, we have 770,000 votes and 245. That means in the Lower Eastern, Jacom lost only 1,400 votes. And then Dr. Ruto gained 5,100 votes. Now, we come to Central Province. Now, in Central Province, we have against Dr. Ruto's 1.6 million votes, while when we add onto the other side, Jacom should be having 1.027 million votes and Dr. million votes. I will show you where they all came from. And here he lost a total of 604,000 votes, and Dr. Ruto gained 615,000 votes from Central Province. And we decided to settle here a little bit and say,